weren't sneaking and then you are sneaking. So like you started.
Wait, hold on. Hello? Sorry,
Hello?
your thing had cut out for a moment. Sorry. Please repeat.
It basically checks your ODW sneaking scoreboard and checks if it's false, and then it checks.
Okay, so exclamation means if false or if it isn't what it is.
It basically, if ODW sneaking was true, and then you used exclamation mark, it'd make it false. And then, but you'd want it to be true. So.
Well, basically, I'm checking if it wasn't true, but then it's true afterwards. Okay. That's what I'm checking for, so I want to put that there. Okay.
And sign means and. Yeah, in Python it's literally just the word and, but in JavaScript it's two and signs.
Yeah, things are just built weird in JavaScript.
But
that's the best way to put it.
Like once you get to understand the things about JavaScript, then it doesn't become an issue, because honestly JavaScript isn't updated much.
Still doesn't mean that it isn't weird, bruh. Alright, if I'm sneaking this, and I gotta put another and yeah. Hold on, let's see.
Yeah, that's basically what that means, though. Also, should I say bell or ballet? Probably not ballet, that sounds weird.
Don't. I will fight you.
Wow.
I honestly don't know how to pronounce. Okay.
Bruh, I'm gonna have to slide you, fam. Fresh Prince of no.
You don't know how to pronounce it either.
Alright, so hold on. I gotta check for hand data now as well. Because I'm doing, if I'm not sneaking but I start sneaking, I now have to figure out how to check for hand data. That's gonna be a pain. Let's see.
I believe
what do I have for hand data?
If you go to the hydrophobic power, I have an example of it there.
Oh shoot, I didn't even grab the download for part 3. I've just been working.
Oh.
Where is it? I don't see. Oh, there it is.
What do you mean, Ruby?
I found it. I can actually read. Or can I? Find out next time. When you need...
Yeah, function has basically been nuked besides the initialization functions. Yeah, it's in the JavaScript stuff now.
Yeah, everything is JavaScript now.
Well, Bell already found it. Yeah, that's literally where it is.
It's incredible, I'm sorry. But they were like, excuse me, where did it all go?
Yeah, it's gonna be in script / origin / powerData.
Yes, that caught me very off guard as well the first time I saw that. It was not okay. It's okay, Ruby. Everyone's learning new things right now. Ow. I just cracked like 3 bones in my arm. Why did I even stretch that one? Like, my soul left my body just now and it was not okay.
Anyway, so yeah, you can... Honestly, powerData is going to be the harder part, so I'd recommend looking at, like, originData or something. Origin data is
Here, set this. Oh wait, I gotta look in the activate power as well. Also, listen. It'll help you so very much if you keep whatever file you're working on currently, you gotta keep that thing like open in the background, the original version. Like so you can see what you have to bring over. I've had to go like back and forth a lot, and it's been annoying. So I have them open now.
So JavaScript is used by gametest to make stuff happen.
Yeah. It's also used by Mojang to have an excuse to close down realms. As you have seen, Mojang is just they're not on their P's and Q's anymore. Well, let me look at the file again. Clear 01. Alright. There.
Even the realms expert doesn't like realms.
No, they just don't like Mojang. S regeneration 12-0 true. No, 10-2 false. Okay. 10-2 false. Player. The player parameter is just to run it on the player, or just run the thing as the player?
Sorry, what?
The player parameter at the end of the run command thing is just to run it as whoever it is? Like, run the command as the player?
Yeah.
Okay, because effect.s, it doesn't exactly specify who that is in the file, you know? So that way it picks the player that it's running off of, yeah?
Yeah, because if you don't specify it, it'll run it as the overworld.
Everyone.
No, it'll run it as the overworld. So, like, not a specific person.
Hold on. Hello? Why? 4?
But yeah, so...
Alright, hold on, I'll be back. Come in.
Okay.
Come in.
Do you know Dad's big number for his not because Mom said I could get a video game.
Hold on.
Oh.
I honestly thought power was going to be the hard part, though. But yeah, functions.js just has helpful functions like run command, show resource bar. Yeah. Yeah, it will. And honestly, with how JavaScript works, if you wanted to, you could separate powers into separate files if you wanted to.
I am back.
Well, but yeah, I put all this stuff in powerData because I wasn't going to put like a million powers in the same file, and it honestly was just nice to be able to go between powers without having to close and open another file, copy something, and then close and open back to the same file every time.
See, Bell is correct. It is more expensive than the entire function folder. See? Like, also, I want y'all to look inside the resource bars file. I want y'all to look there.
I think they looked at that.
I just want to make sure that y'all have seen that. The resource bar file, like the resource bar JSON that's in the resource pack. I want y'all to look there for a moment.
Mm.
But yeah, I was coming to ask my friend Samal here a question. You were talking about an example for a hold item earlier?
Yeah, there's a little thing you can copy in the hydrophobia power.
Let me look over there real quick. Open with Visual Studio. Alright, let's look for this. It feels like a fever dream trying to read all of this with all the different colors of the letters.
Welcome to coding.
Like, hold on, look at this. This is what because I'm using my Studio Code editor, right? I'm just waiting for it to upload now, but this is what I see. Like, just a bunch of random colors with different letters everywhere.
But they're all colored differently because they make sense that way.
Yes, I'm thankful for it, but God, it really does feel like I had some of the good stuff. Alright, where is it?
I should also ask, do you guys have code editors like that, or are you just using, like, Notepad or something?
Please use your computer for this, I swear to God if you're not.
Bridge works.
Excuse me.
Your computer is deceased?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because colors honestly help you. Honestly, yeah, like, colors are good. What's up? Yeah. It's because those ones don't come from Huang or Spider Colo. They come from, like, the ones that are normally in Origins. Lib is short for library. It'd be Huang/5. Same as before. But yeah, the lib folder just has a few things I've made, like the scoreboard class, which you've seen Gale using it. Lets you do stuff with scoreboards easier. Yeah, it'd be like that. But yeah, so yeah, with the originsJSON, you don't need to, like, specify spacing 20,000 times. It's done just by saying, hey, I want this powered. show it good. Yeah, honestly, need for mobility, because it's using has item, you can't really do much with gametest for that, because it's more of a command than a gametest thing. So I literally just copied the commands and replaced the yeah. Yeah, that I did it like that just for some consistency, I guess. Honestly, if you can turn off word wrap, I'd recommend doing so, because sometimes that can make stuff look weird. What do I go over? I don't know. Sort of, I guess. Oh, she is here. Oh, I'll back it up 4, 5, 6. But yeah, that's the origins.json, resource_bars.json dialogues is mostly all you have to change for outside of like the game test framework and stuff. Wow, you've been taking lots of notes. Anyway, so you guys have looked at the originsJS or originData.js and powerData. Well, not powerData yet because that's difficult, but originData.js, you kind of get Yeah, no more entities, because those are not fun. Plus, they aren't really needed because now can store data in better ways. That's one thing I honestly forgot about because they were so annoying I didn't want to think about. Okay, so db.js, that's short for database. That's basically, there's a scoreboard with some, like a really long name value in it, and that's used to store JSON data. And I use that JSON data for storing or information about all the origins and some player data. But yeah. You guys won't really need to use it or anything, but it's there. If you feel confident making a pack, then sure you could, yeah. I'm just going over, like...
I'm fine with that. Sorry about that. You said there was something I had to look for. Let's see.
Oh boy.
Oh. Hold on. Let item equals player get component inventory, I guess?
Yeah, that part.
Okay, hold on. Let me see this.
I mean... Yeah, honestly, I put those notes for me as well. Because I was doing a lot of complicated stuff in a short period of time, so I wasn't going to remember everything I did.
Hold on. If item equals undefined and item ID equals what? Okay.
When using get item, when you're doing the inventory stuff, if the item is air, it'll return undefined, and if you try to get a property of undefined, it'll cause an error. So I check if it's not undefined first before checking for an ID. Otherwise, it'll cause issues.
Alright. And item dot ID equals...
Yeah, that thanks for being big brain is in the functions.js.
Yeah. It looks so much more convoluted to get this stuff done, but it's like, it does work, you know?
I mean,
So,
once we all get more used to it, it won't be so convoluted, but...
Very true.
I don't think... Oh.
It's ticked. If the growth power is ticked, alright. It does all that scoreboard related stuff. And it also shows the resource bar. And if the scoreboard Actually, hold on. Alright, that's the added stuff. And yeah, it does go in the tick section, okay.
Oh, there goes Thea.
Yikes.
Thea's back.
Hold on. I had to, like, scoot all that stuff down a level. Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking about. Because, like, that was one thing I, like, forgot about when making the add-on for version 1.3. And then a few updates, and I'm like, wait, some powers are gonna overlap. So I'm fixing that now.
That is very good. Just wait till the names start overlapping and everyone starts suffering again.
I thought the game test framework started working on realms again, Ruby.
The realms just don't turn on now.
What?
Yeah. Hold on.
I thought they started working in 1.19.20. Weird. Oh, yeah, Theo, you're just in an older version. Minecraft updated.
Hold on. I'm currently just trying to plan out this one power right now. If the power's ticked, it does scoreboard related things and it does that stuff. Is ticked the same as the power function pretty much?
Basically, yeah.
Alright, so this stuff does go here. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, ticked is just every tick stuff happens.
Let's see. If, because I gotta do a lot of thinking for this right now. Let's see. That means also I have to let the thing find the item information. Okay. Okay, so delete the rest. Delete this. Delete it. Come on. So I guess every tick, let it look for the item. Actually, should I make it look for the item in the inventory in the hand every then? I don't think I should. Because I'm basing it off of how hydrophobia looks, where it just shows the item slot, where if it's ticked. So now it ticks. Okay, hold on. I'll leave this stuff up here first.
I'm so glad I've never spent money on realms.
I don't know why realms just don't turn on. Like, I physically can't even connect to the realm, which is unfortunate. Like, at least not at the moment, even. And, oh my lord, do you know how helpful it is that I can just have infinite spaces right now? Like, infinite spaces in JavaScript?
Yeah.
I'm, like, actually eating right now because of it, man. Let's see, if... Hold on, if... Let me copy this. Alright. If I'm not sneaking, but I start sneaking.
This Hosh guy is just, bruh.
Item. Item is not undefined. Is not equal to undefined. And item.id equals So, if I start sneaking and I'm holding bone meal, I also need to check if the scoreboard's at 0. Bruh. That's a nuisance. Let me scroll back up and see if there's something for this. That's the teleportation file. Let's scroll up. Because I'm currently trying to see if... hold on. If cd equals 0, and hold on, I gotta start doing the code for this line.
Stop spinning on this chair.
Yo. So I need to run 3 commands and then scoreboard that stuff. Okay. I'll be back, okay?
Alright. Nice. I mean, pretty much. If there's anything anyone else has questions about, I'm here, but yeah.